Chancellor, thank goodness you're safe.
It's you. I somehow managed to slip away in the confusion. But my colleagues weren't so lucky. They're still being held.
I understand the culprits are Olympian?
I'm afraid so. Remnants of Exodus.
I see. Chancellor, please allow the Vbank government to handle the rescue.
May I ask, why do you have children with you? Team? Wait, don't tell me you intend to involve them in the rescue operation.
Hey you, don't sell Elize short! I am fully capable of helping.
The young miss is a gifted spirit arts user. She is a great asset to Vbank.
Elize. Well, it is not my place to second-guess you. But these terrorists place little value on human life. Please be careful.
We will. Don't worry.
Well, hey! Incoming tech! Well, hey! Incoming tech!
Wait,
well,
that's
hey,
the ringtone that I
tech.
gave to
Well,
Luna.
hey, incoming tech! Well, hey! Incoming
No
tech.
way,
Well,
girl!
hey, incoming tech! Well, hey!
Elize's
incoming
pen
tech.
pal
Well,
is
hey,
Chancellor
incoming
Marcia?
tech. Well, hey.
Ah, King Gaius. Yes, Your Majesty. I am safe. I'd like you to know that your Prime Minister Ilbert is about to give those terrorists what for. Are you okay with this plan?
Yes, leave everything to us.
I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll let you in on one of the rules of a...
Chancellor Marcia. No, we can't.
Hello there. Hello there.
Get us some reinforcements already. Marcia may have given us the slip, but we still have hostages. They hung up, damn it!
There goes our plan B. This is not good. Not good at all.
Keep it together!
I'm trying, but how long can we keep this up?
If we don't figure this out, our captured comrades are as good as dead.
They're comrades?
Shall we? We'll be taking those hostages, thank you.
Over our dead bodies!
We must claim victory.
Be careful! Rowan, are the members of Exodus?
All youngsters? Yes.
They don't look like bad people to me at all.
I'll keep getting better.
Bigger.
You've lost. Do the noble thing and release your hostages.
Damn it. We failed.
Why would you do this?
Our comrades, they're going to be executed. We couldn't just let them die.
You did it for your friends?
And we lost. Please, make our deaths quick, I beg of you.
No one's going to kill them. Right, Rowan? Rowan's the Prime Minister of Riza Maxia. He won't let your friends die.
I wish. It doesn't matter anyway. We'll be tried in Olympias.
Olympians must face justice in Olympias, and Rizemaxians in Rizemaxia. Those are the terms of our treaty. Neither nation has any jurisdiction in the other's territory.
And the penalty for terrorism in Olympias is execution.
But Chancellor Marcia would never allow that. She's gentle and kind.
Yeah, don't worry.
Can you promise we'll be spared if we decide to surrender?
We shall negotiate for you.
Don't you worry. I know she'll understand.
You guys were only looking out for your buddies.
I doubt she'll give squat about that, but I don't have any fight left in me. We surrender.
I would not bet on it. In any case, let's head back and meet with the Chancellor.
So each country has jurisdiction over its own citizens. I had no idea it worked that way.
We're still quite far from our ideals, but little by little, we're putting things in order. When trying to get two different countries onto the same page, it's important that such rules be clearly spelled out.
So is that your job?
Studying the art of making friends?
That's certainly one way to put it. I use my decades of accumulated old man wisdom to try and make people get along with each other.
Not too shabby for someone your age.
So the more people get along, the happier everyone is. Well, no one's better at making friends than Tipo and I.
Is that right? I'd be happy to see you try and prove it.
You just watch! We'll make 100 new friends!
We'd better get to work on a strategy, Tipo.
As the Prime Minister of Rize Maxia, my job is studying the art of making friends. I can't help but envy the way those two see the world.
Hello there!
Is that all you can offer? I've grown stronger still.
I'll keep getting better.
A negotiation with Chancellor Marcia.
I have no fear. Fire! Now, Elize! May you rest in peace.
I've got to get stronger.
I suppose some things don't change after a year. I've surpassed my limits.
I've got to get stronger. I know I'm stronger, but I've still got a long way to go.
After all, you're a big sister now!
You managed to trounce the terrorists. Elize, was it? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, Madam Chancellor.
That's a relief.
But I wanted to know.
Madam Chancellor.
Dispose of the surviving terrorists.
At once, ma'am.
Dispose? What do you mean by dispose?
A matter of Olympian justice, child. None of your concern.
Oh, we're concerned!
They were only trying to save their friends.
Chancellor Marcia, the terrorists surrendered of their own accord. I would think that merits leniency.
Let's be clear. Is this an official request from the Prime Minister of Rize Maxia? Because such a request would certainly raise serious diplomatic issues.
No, Madam Chancellor. That was not my intent.
Laws exist for a reason. Ignore one, and we risk a descent into chaos. The government of Olympias does not show leniency to terrorists.
But you're the Chancellor. You can do whatever you want.
It is precisely because I'm the Chancellor that I must ensure justice is served.
This is your cue to say something, Beardo!
Unfortunately, showing leniency to terrorists often only leads to more acts of terror. History has shown this to be true.
But I made a promise to the Exodus members.
A childish decision.
Chancellor, we're ready.
All this excitement has pushed us way behind schedule. We must be going.
This is horrible! How can you be so cold-hearted? Why Why wouldn't she listen to me? Was I wrong?
My head's all fuzzy.
Luna, I thought we were friends. What does being a child or an adult have to do with friendship?
I don't get Luna at all.
These heavily populated areas certainly have a different feel to them. You can just feel the energy in the air.
Sorry, I'm not really in a chatty mood.
Something troubling you, young miss? Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
I haven't been able to text Luna since, you know.
Luna sends her texts, but Elize doesn't even read them.
You're still upset about what happened with Exodus.
I know I should move on, but I just can't get it out of my head. What would you do? I don't think I have that much courage.
What matters is what you want to do, young miss.
That's the problem. I just don't know.
This is the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension. We've sent over the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
A new mission? Can we come too?
We're sick of stewing in our own thoughts.
A fine idea. Sometimes a little distraction helps the mind work through difficult issues.
I guess we start with the usual on-the-street interviews?
Catalyst! Come out, wherever you are!
What? Zhao has a daughter?
This seems to warrant further investigation.
Something doesn't add up.
We should look into these poachers.
You made it, Ellie!
I was just sick with worry after you said you'd be late.
I chanced to run into Miss Elize outside of town, so we decided to travel back here together. If you don't mind my asking, why did you invite the young miss here today?
Oh, I don't mind you asking at all. Ellie's father is coming home. It's been ages since they've seen each other.
I beg your pardon?
Father? That's right. We got word he's finally getting a break from the job he was assigned to.
We really get to see Father?
Of course, you silly. Isn't that why you rushed over here in the first place?
Elize!
Ah!
My little princess! I'm so happy you came out to see me!
Father?
Yes, what's the matter? Has it been so long that you've forgotten what your old man looks like?
Chief, please settle down. Miss Elize seems upset.
Please put me down, okay?
Elize isn't a little baby, you know.
Ah, forgive me. I was just so happy to see you.
Sometimes Elise is so cute that you just want to pick her up and squeeze her.
And I couldn't be a prouder dad. There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect her. Anyone who dares to court her will go up against the highest standards.
We know she's your sun, your moon, and your stars. You've said it so many times, I hear it in my sleep.
Jurgen, you do realize you're the biggest oaf in the Catarl clan, right?
Precisely why you picked me to be your right-hand man, Chief.
Oh, guess your old pop owes you an apology, child. I got so tied up with work that I completely forgot to bring back souvenirs. But I shall make it up to you. Ask for anything you want, and it's yours.
Anything? In the whole wide world?
I can't think of anything. Oh!
That's it!
A Bunnykins!
Hmm?
It's for a friend of mine. Well, you've heard of Bunnykins, right?
Of course. Everyone with kids has heard of that toy. But those...
Lady Drissel, would you mind if we were to rest for a bit before the briefing?
Oh, of course. You both must be exhausted from your journey. Please, make yourselves at home.
If only we had the time. Monster poaching is on the rise again in the Sapstrath Deepwood. The bastards seem to be after pelts this time.
Those poachers have apparently been slipping through the Catarl clan's defenses. We need better strategies for catching them.
I've directed the Merchants Coalition to boycott the purchase or sale of poached goods, but...
Banning them just boosts their value on the black market, and the poachers aren't getting any less greedy.
But we'll talk later, right, Elize?
Everyone, please do try to rest up as much as possible. Tonight's the big reunion party. I just can't believe Zhao is my father.
I know fractured dimensions are all funky, but can that really be true?
Yes, in this dimension at least.
Then I guess we had better find out more about Zhao.
And quickly. Things will be complicated when the Elize of this dimension arrives.
Luger, there's something I want you to have. Here, it's from me. It's my way of saying thank you.
That's not all she's saying!
Tipo, shut up! I told you it's not like that!
Girls can be so complicated! The big man is Elise's father? Don't know how I feel about that.
But it seems quite clear that he cares very deeply for her.
I don't think the me of this world knows the truth about who Zhao is and what he did to my real mother and father. You think so?
I understand what he's saying. There are things I know that I wish I didn't.
That's ominous. Like what?
Well, for example, do you know the lovely smell of freshly laundered bedding? What you're smelling is the decaying corpses of dust mites.
Huh?
No way!
I don't believe you. That smell comes from the sunlight that dried it out.
Oh, that is partially true. Some of the smell does come from sun-dried human sweat and sebaceous fluids.
Huh?
You're kidding! I know you're kidding!
Oh, there's more.
Stop! I can't take another word!
I was just going to say that I was kidding. So sweet, so innocent, so easily duped. I need to do this more often.
How could you do this to me, Jurgen?
Chief, please, let me explain.
What's going on?
I caught Jurgen sending our defense strategies to someone over his GHS. Don't tell me you're on the take from those poachers, are you?
Well, Jurgen wouldn't.
He's our buddy!
Jurgen, put me in touch with whoever got those plans. If he's not a poacher, you've got nothing to worry about, right?
I'm so sorry, Chief. You have to forgive me.
Jurgen?
You're really a fink?
But why?
It's because of my wife. Hyla's condition just keeps getting worse. I needed the money so I'd be able to buy her the right medicine.
Why didn't you just ask for my help?
I would have, but the medicine she needs can only be made from protected monsters. That's why I betrayed you, but it's no excuse. Betrayal must be repaid in blood, no exceptions. I know the rules of the Catarl clan.
So you're ready to accept your punishment? Let it at least be by my hand.
No, wait! It's not his fault. Jurgen was only trying to save his wife.
Out of my way.
Zhao, Father, you're the chief, right? So you can bend the rules however you want.
No, Elize. If anything, it's my responsibility as chief to honor the rules.
But what if it was me who got sick? Didn't you say you would do anything to protect me? Are your rules more important than I am?
Jurgen, take me to where you meet these poachers of yours. Understand?
Chief?
It's all right, don't worry. I just want to talk with them. I'll tell them that we will only allow the poaching of animals for Isla's medicine.
Thank you, Chief. I can never repay you for this.
Thank Elize for this, not me.
Lady Elize, thank you so much.
I'm just happy things turned out okay.
They're in the Sapstrath Deepwood, right?
Yes, that's right. I'll lead you to them.
I'm sorry you had to witness all of this. I hope that you'll keep it to yourself.
What?
It's Zhao!
We've found our divergence catalyst. We'll need to follow them. To the Sapstrath Deepwood, then.
Zhao isn't a bad man.
But we have a duty to destroy the divergence catalyst. Let's try to find Zhao.
My sword rings true.
That sounds like the big man!
How dare you threaten me!
Jurgen?
He's dead!
You fools!
We're sorry! Please!
We surrender! Please forgive us!
No!
What is the meaning of this?
They got exactly what they deserved. These poachers tried to blackmail me. They said that if I didn't let them continue poaching, they would tell the world how the Catarl clan collaborated with them.
What?
The rules of the clan are absolute. It was a big mistake to bend them. But mistakes can be corrected.
Were you the one who killed Jurgen?
Yes, that's right. I killed him. And once I kill all of you, it'll be as if nothing ever happened.
But...
He isn't Zhao anymore. We have no choice but to destroy him.
This is a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
Then you betray me! Elize!
This is just too cold!
It's all my fault!
Luga, you need to protect Elize. Okay.
Now! Come! Winds of change, storm, and surge force.
Provide support.
Replay! Now release!
Sharing is caring!
Now release! Invigorate the weak!
On the rhythm of life, very circle! Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Now release! Invigorate the weak!
Very circle!
My apologies. Not yet.
Why? This have to happen.
Use your sword! Die!
I know he's not the Zhao I knew.
But it was really good to see him again.
Elize.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, child. I failed to get what you asked for.
Huh?
That stuffed animal you wanted. The bunnykins. They're made from poached monster fur.
They are?
I'm the chief. I have to uphold the rules. Please forgive your stubborn old pop. But never forget this. You are my sun, my moon, and my stars. My beloved daughter, Elize.
Father! Father!
That was far more than anyone should have to bear.
But Luger was just doing his job.
Just like the big man was doing his, and Luna was doing hers. If Luger doesn't do his job, our world could end up kaput.
If Luna had actually listened to me, things might have ended badly just like they did for Zhao and Jurgen.
It's true. Chaos often ensues when people in power let their personal feelings rule their decisions.
Luger, the big man, Luna, they're all nice people.
But they all have responsibilities, which means making choices they don't always like. And yet, I got mad when they didn't listen to my selfish wishes. But I've been ignoring her for so long. She may not even listen to me.
Forgive me for interrupting you at such a busy time, Chancellor Marcia. I'm here with a mutual friend of ours. She has something she would very much like to say to you. It seems she was expecting this call.
Luna. I mean Chancellor Marcia.
You can call me Luna.
Luna, I'm sorry. I was wrong to get mad at you. I know you had no choice when you did what you had to do. I'm sure it made you sad. I'm sorry I said such horrible things to you. I guess I'm just a selfish child.
Elize, it does take a great deal of wisdom and maturity to put aside your feelings and do the right thing. Just as it takes a pure heart to question whether such an act truly needs to be done. It's something we jaded adults lose sight of far too often.
So, it's okay to stay a child?
It's okay to grow up while staying yourself. Your pure heart might put a stop to ill practices others have grown to accept. It might convince them to think twice.
I understand. I'll do my best. You really are like the perfect big sister, Luna.
Thanks. Although I'm closer in age to an aunt. Would you mind if I texted you again?
Of course not.
We'll be watching our GHS.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Although it's a shame that Bunnykins continues to elude us.
Actually, we've been thinking.
I'm going to take Elle shopping and find her another stuffed animal instead. Who knows if we'll find anything as good, but I'll explain the situation to her.
Not exactly the ideal big sister result, but I hope she'll forgive us.
I'm sure you will find something wonderful for her.
But we'll have to rescue her first.
We're coming for you, Elle!